Hi, you guys. It's been a while. I've been in Instagram land. Tarot 2 full moons on Instagram. I kind of had to take a break from the necromancy. Um, it gets heavy. It does weigh people down to connect with spirits, especially because I wasn't grounding myself correctly. So that leaves portals open for deities and entities and good and bad spirits to come in. So I need to give myself a big break. But let's talk about the triangle today. So, after watching It's a Crime with Linda, I think we all thought, I know, I had pulled a couple of cards about their neighborhood. I did find it weird when Tyson went there in that first video and Barry was parked there, and then Barry mysteriously came from somewhere and drove past Tyson. So I knew something was up in that triangle. I just didn't know exactly what. So when I asked about Tyson and Barry being parked there, I got the 5 of Cups. Still have to get used to this phone. When I asked about the fire on May 4th, I got the Ace of Swords. The rapiers warns us against assaults, which threaten and will occur sooner or later. When I asked about the item found, I got Temperance. For some reason, I think this is a mixture of two. So, item found. Excuse me. Like I said, I thought it was some sort of jewelry or a sentimental piece of jewelry. So mom jewelry would be like mother, child. A wedding ring would be husband, wife. So it feels like not something, it belonged to her, but it tied in with somebody else, whatever the item found was. That's what that feels like. When I asked about the little log cabin that was on fire on May 4th, I got the 6 of Swords, which speaks of movement. To me, this is, she was somewhere. She was at this log cabin. She got moved somewhere else. She's been moved a couple of times. And then for the last question I'm going to ask, sorry, I thought I was taping and it wasn't taping. I just want to see if we can get a message from Suzanne. A message from Suzanne, and I will be going over her first spread within the next couple days. Suzanne, what would you like to tell us? Sweetness. Oh, I don't know if I want to see both. Okay. The truth's coming out about her death. Now that's the Ace of Swords too, so it's something to do with that fire. Maybe that fire is going to bring, awareness of that fire is going to bring out the truth of her death. In my planted bike video, I know there's a death card in there, and it has skeletal remains buried beneath 2 trees that meet, which look like birch or ash trees. This also has 2 trees with a skeletal animal. And in the planted bike video, which is a minute long, I showed two death cards. One was sort of like a Grim Reaper figure next to a bike, and the second one was the two trees with the skeletal remains. Again, I think the truth is going to come out about her death with these two cards showing. I hope, I wish, I pray, Suzanne. That's what Suzanne wanted us to know. Okay.